So this whole time I thought I was recording, turns out I wasn't. So let's start again from the top. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you hear dogs barking outside, I really can't do anything about it. I'm sorry about that. I've had people come in my comments and complain about noise in the background. Listen, I can't control my neighbor's dogs. I can only control mine. So if you can ignore the barking in the background and listen to the video, listen to my voice, that would be great. So yeah, let's get on to this video. So today we are going to talk about chemical peels as part of my anti-aging series here on my channel. So if you all about skincare and anti-aging, make sure you subscribe to my channel, join my skincare group in the link below, and yeah, like and subscribe. So anyway, now let's talk about chemical peels. So I'm going to talk about some of the few things that you need to know. Well, there are a lot of things that you need to know about chemical peels, but I'm going to just cover the basics. One of the things that you need to know is what type of results that you are looking for. What are your expectations from getting a chemical peel? So there are three types of chemical peels. There are superficial, medium, and deep chemical peels. A superficial peel, basically you have to use it maybe like once a week for like 6 weeks to get the results you want or more. My favorite type of chemical peels are superficial peels simply because there's no downtime. After a superficial peel, you can go on to your everyday life, just all you have to do is just apply some sunscreen, stay out of the sun for at least maybe about 48 hours. And like if you do have to go outside, don't go outside like when the sun is pretty high or when it's like super hot. Or just be smart with your sun exposure for the first 48 hours, and that's what I go by. But I love the fact that there is no downtime with a superficial peel. You're not going to see your skin peeling off in sheets. People are not going to be like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? We're not going to have that problem with a superficial peel. Most likely you're going to get the same results from a medium or deep peel. However, it's going to take you a little more time to get there than say you do like a one-off medium or deep peel. Okay, that's the first type of peel, and that one is actually my favorite. The second types are medium peels, and medium peels you do need downtime. You have to stay indoors. You have to avoid going outside. You can't wear makeup or anything like that, and it usually takes about a week before you can move on to your everyday life. You are going to experience swelling and redness with a medium peel, but it's manageable. And now the deep peels, they really do it will literally take off the top layer of your skin. Like you are going to see your skin peeling in sheets. So after a deep peel, you need a little more downtime. You need a lot more than a week downtime with a deep peel. You cannot go outside. You may have to take antibiotics. There are risks involved with a deep peel. You can get infection, because I've seen people here on YouTube that mess with these peels, and I've seen someone entire face was swollen. She got an infection. So you really have to be careful with the deep peels, especially if you are administering it yourself. I would recommend that you get it done professionally, and yeah, because you'll have to go on antibiotics and stuff like that, because it's very high risk, but the results are amazing. Ladies, please do not administer a deep peel on your own. Deep peels are only administered by professionals, surgeons, estheticians, etc. So be careful, ladies. When I say high risk, I mean like you are going to see like pinkness or redness for like months, especially if you're a fair complected person. So I would not recommend that you ladies play around with a deep peel. If you want to do that, go to a professional, okay? So don't say I didn't warn you. A lot of people now are moving away from the medium and the deep peels simply because of the risk of scarring, because it really does peel off the skin off of your face. And I would not recommend a medium peel or a deep peel here on this channel, because I don't think the risk is worth it, especially like again, especially if you're administering that peel yourself. I would always go for a superficial peel. I'm just going to show you quickly the ones that I use. So I use like 60% lactic acid peel. I don't have the box for this anymore, but as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I've used quite a lot of this. And I use 60% because it's the most effective strength for me, and I'm comfortable with 60%. I don't think I'll ever increase the strength of this. I think I'm happy with 60%. However, if this is your first time, please do not get 60%. Get a lower strength, maybe like 30%. Some people recommend 15%, but I think 30 is safe enough unless you have like really sensitive skin. Then of course I'm going to advise you to talk to your dermatologist before you go playing around with this stuff. And the other one that I like is glycolic acid, and this is the brand that I'm using, and I use ASDM Beverly Hills only because I just like the brand. I get it on Amazon all the time. I've used this a couple times, but I don't use this on my face. I would use this on my knees or my elbows, or basically parts of my body that I really want to improve. So over time, when you're using this stuff correctly, you are going to see a huge improvement in the texture of your skin. Your skin is going to look younger. You're going to look more radiant. Your skin is going to look more vibrant. And overall, you are going to see an improvement in the texture of your skin, especially when it comes to pores, etc. If you have like a lot of texture on your skin and you don't like how your makeup looks when you put it on, you have like really big pores, I would recommend the glycolic acid peel. I put it back in the box, guys. And if you're just trying to have bright, radiant, young, supple looking skin, or if you're trying to get rid of hyperpigmentation, etc., I would recommend the lactic acid. What I love about lactic acid is that it's very low risk. You're not going to get you're not going to have problems with post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, and I've been using it for years and I've never had a bad reaction with lactic acid. And lactic acid comes from milk, mostly like goat milk. So you can get it in goat milk soap, or you can buy lotions with lactic acid in it. But if you are looking for some, sorry guys, my camera died. If you're looking for something to improve the appearance of your skin and give you more youthful skin, I would highly recommend lactic acid. So chemical peels have been around for a very long time, and a lot of dermatologists estheticians have been using chemical peels to get rid of acne spots and just basically deal with a lot of skin issues like uneven skin tone and age spots, etc. Long ago they weren't selling this. You couldn't just get this anywhere because I don't think it was available to the masses like it is now. Usually people who got chemical peels were people who already had money and know about it, or celebrities, etc. But now you can just go on Amazon and purchase your own chemical peel, and you can do it yourself. And if you are in search of a good anti-aging regime, I would highly recommend that you incorporate chemical peels into your regime. Most of the peels that I use are, again, superficial, mild peels, and in order for you to get the results that you want, you have to use them over a period of time. I usually use it like once a week, and actually not anymore because I don't have to, but I would use them like once a week for about 6 weeks, and that's how you're gonna see the results. And ladies, once you start using chemical peels, just remember that you need to have a good SPF. Do not put this on and go out in the sun directly. If you know you're going to be home for like a day or two, you put it on at night, and you just take care of your skin. So I think that's all I have to talk about, ladies, and I hope you learned something from this video. Yes, you can do chemical peels on your own. You don't need to go and pay hundreds of dollars for a peel anymore, thank God. And you can get amazing results and have amazing skin, just like a celebrity. And again, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.